ABR News. Don't pray this.
But I like quality to choose. I am quality, but I like quality to choose. And when I reflected on that offer, you know, I said I could not look at what these people have done to our country in 18 and a half years and go and hit the desk for my country on that side.
You see, this is where I know say, from this point, I know say that lady are nonsense and she unhinged. Alright, that's what I know. At this point, yo, they keep trying to sell this lie.
That is funny, honey.
Yo,
that's funny.
Listen.
Oh my God, that is funny.
Yo, they keep trying to sell this lie that the 18 years that the PMP was in power was just, it was like they had the country under bondage. There was no development. At this moment, I knew that she was unhinged. So she couldn't be a part of the PMP when she looked back at what PJ did to the country. What did PJ do to Jamaica? The opposite of what the JLP did. Never build a school. Not even one school. And this lady is here talking about the kids. Something wrong with her, brother. Respectfully. Respectfully. Something is wrong with her. Something is wrong with her. Telling you, something is wrong with her.
And I turned down the offer that was conveyed by Steve Ashley.
I don't know if something is wrong with the water in Parliament, why some people, the moment they get into Parliament, they say certain things and behave a certain way.
ABR News, this was on point. Yo, these are the only reasons why I'm going live. Yo, believe when me tell you, I've had a long day. From early this morning, I went live. And I've been busy all day. I went on the road. This, I had to go live for this. Yo, ABR News, man. Salute to you, man. This is ridiculous, bro. What is wrong with this lady, bro? What is wrong with this lady? Huh? Something in the water, you know? You know what I think it is? It's in my title. I believe that there's something. They were drinking the E. coli water. The ruling party has been drinking the E. coli water for all this time. And this is why they come out and say lies. And believe their lies when they say it. That is my conclusion based off what I've been seeing in the last year. Is the water for true? They put something in their water, people. The lady said what they did to the country in the 18 and a half years. Can we be honest? The most roads were built. The most schools were built. The most institutions was put in place that was beneficial to the people of Jamaica under PJ. Can we be honest? The man paid off the IMF. Can we be honest? Huh? There's so much things we can't touch on. This man, listen, what?
What's up, baby, our family and viewers? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabella Rose, and in this one, Steve Ashley responds to Government Senator Sophia Longmore for spewing lies in the House of Parliament as it pertains to she being offered to represent the People's National Party on 2 occasions. I would love for y'all to stay tuned for what will unfold in this video. In the meantime, please to go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. So here in this first segment, ABR family and viewers, I am going to play footage of what Sapphire Longmore, a government senator, said in the House yesterday. They were, lamenting, debating on a bill as it pertains to license for teachers. And out of the blue skies, she came.
Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums and teeth and never need a dentist again. Did you know there is a natural way to regrow teeth and gums that
And she was speaking about lamenting, debating on a bill as it pertains to license for teachers. And out of the blue skies, she came and she was speaking about Mark Golding, and Mark Golding on the picture with Big Stone, so to speak, where he freed him from that shackle and chain, and saying that, she wants a leader whom she can show their picture any and everywhere.
Now, people, please explain to me. Look for Mark Golding beside her. No, I don't care how personally, I don't care how the man looks. All I care about is his mental capacity to lead. It look like she want to show off. It look like she want to marry the leader. It look like she want one leader who she can marry. Or she want one leader where she can, why is it so important about the man looks? I didn't get that. As a psychiatrist, what is going on with this lady, bro? It's weird. I know you're a lady, alright, cool. So what does a man that leads a country, what does his looks have to do with the criteria to lead? Oh, because he's big and him have one belly? Is that the problem? Because him have one belly. So because you want to discriminate against men with belly, which is more than half of the population, Mark Golding is not supposed to lead, although he has the mental capacity to do so, along with the excellent team that he has put together. I don't get it. I'm just asking questions based on what was said. But let's continue.
And she went on to be speaking also about Steve Ashley and being offered safe seats in the People's National Party. And that she loved to be on the side that she's on. Mark, we could go on and on about this current Prime Minister who she's basically boasting about. We know of his uncertified statutory declaration. We know of his 28 bank accounts and him being unable or unwilling, according to the Integrity Commission, in basically letting them know how he came by so much funds. 5 times, 5-fold increase on his US assets is.
So she care about how the leader look and not his integrity, which is one of the most important things. Yo, Andrew Holness knows big still. Yeah, she like big nose, man. Oh, no. Yo, what are we doing right now? Because you see, it's stupid. It really is stupid what she's doing. It's stupid. Why? Why would you even? I don't understand.
Assets are disproportionate to his earnings. And with him still being on our ballot, we could say more. With Gagada here, there, and everywhere, we could say more. And so I'm going to let you listen to.
You see, this is why they should not open these can of worms. Was she one of the people that signed on resignation letters that was undated? Was she one of those persons? Is that something that, screams out integrity to her? And because you're gonna hear the things that she said, but I have questions before she even speak, like just based off what Anissa Bella Rose is saying. Things are coming to my mind. And that's one of the things, like, why are you opening up this kind of worm? You guys are not the ones none of you can stand on anything. You have a prime minister, your leader, that cannot certify his asset. So we don't know if him thief the money when him own or not. We don't know how him come by it. We don't know. It's uncertified. It's not clear. It's foggy. But yet still, you want to attack a man that is certified? I really don't understand about how he looks.
What she said and give you Mr. Steve Ashley's response on a social media post that he posted.
Steve Ashley, I have known for years. Steve Ashley attended my wedding with his wife. Steve Ashley was the individual who conveyed the offer from the PNP on 2 occasions, offering me a sure seat to run in elections. We are debating standards, Senator Crawford, standards. The first seat, when I was entering in Eastern St. Andrew, they offered me a sure seat. I heard mention of Minister of State in Health. I am quality, but I like quality to choose. And when I reflected on that offer, I said, I could not look at what these people have.
I'm sorry, do you see the confusion on on Damian Crawford's face? Hey, yo, man. Like, this is it. What is this? This is irrelevant. What is going on, bro? No. I'm telling you, it's the water. Yo, guys, it's the water. Have you guys seen this? Yo, big up to Anissa Belrose. Yo, oh my God, listen to this.
When I reflected on that offer, I said I couldn't.
You see what he did there? Just look at Damian.
And when I reflected on
Damian took his eye off her and said, yo,
that offer,
you know what? Let us focus on what we're here for, because I don't know what she's talking about. And yeah, and then Miss Janice Allen is like, yeah, about that. So, the act. We're here for the act. Look at Damien.
I said I could not look at what these people have done to our country in 18 and a half years and go and hit the desk for my country on that side.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So
she came, you notice what she just said? She came into politics to hit the decks on that side. That was what was important for her, to hit the decks.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
That was what was important for her, guys, to hit the desk.
Stop the cap.
Hey, who mans is this? Oh, mans is this?
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
Man, I don't know what's going on with this lady, bro. I really don't. I don't know what's going on.
Turned down the offer that was conveyed by Steve Ashley. 1 week later, I was announced as a candidate in Eastern St. Andrew. We know how history plays out. I won't even give you the background of what really happened there. The next election, in 2016, again, even though I had declared my allegiance with the JLP, because I put Jamaica first, I was again offered a sure seat through Steve Ashley. And again, I refused it. And so, I was told I have a target on my back. So I am here to reflect.
What she mean by that? A target on her back. What she mean by that? She needs to clarify that, She really needs to clarify that. Is she suggesting that she was threatened? So if you're suggesting that you was threatened, Miss Psychiatrist lady, did you go to the police? If you was threatened, did you go to the police?
The standards of a woman in politics in Jamaica. And I repeat, so I am here to reflect the standards of a woman in politics in Jamaica. And I repeat that if a male had gotten up and objectively pointed out that the standards being offered by the opposition of leadership of its country.
She talk about standards being offered by the opposition. What standards is the JLP offering? No, I don't know if she's sensible, you know. Listen, after listening to this, I have come to the conclusion that Mr. Pantan was right. There is something in the water. Florence, there is something in the water. Yeah, she couldn't stay over the PMP because there's no thiefing over there for her. I must that. But thiefing over the JLP side for her. Box side. Me totally can't believe this. Like, that lady, I give me PTSD. It's like me, I hear Andrew and it's a lie. Who write this? Who write this for her? I don't know if she have any integrity or sense. I'm questioning that. I really am. Because this is not her opinion. She is stating that she believes that the PMP lacks standards. So I'm like, so the 7 persons that are under investigation that are your peers, that's your standard? Including the Prime Minister that cannot be certified. I don't understand. Hey, how you doing, Miss ER? How you doing? Salute to you. But this lady, she's like she lose her mind or something.
Politics in Jamaica. And I repeat that if a male had gotten up and objectively pointed out that the standards being offered by the opposition of leadership of its country is not in keeping with what we want for our children, that male would not have been attacked as being bitter about the end of their marriage.
Oh, she's the one that was bitter about her marriage. Oh, she's the one. Oh, I get it now. She has PTSD. Dwayne Smith, how you doing? Oh, she's unhinged. She is definitely unhinged. Oh, yeah. She's the one. Yes. Yo, this is funny.
That is funny, honey. That's funny. Oh my God, that is funny.
Yo, this lady is I feel sorry for her now. Oh man, dang.
That male would not have been attacked as being bitter about the end of their marriage. And so, Mr. President, as we contemplate this piece of legislation that so much...
No, you see, out of everything she just said a while ago, did you guys think that she was talking about legislation? Or were you as lost as I was when I first was listening to this? Because I was confused. I was like, what? What is she talking about? What is she actually talking about? Yo, I don't... Dwayne. Yo, Dwayne, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on sometimes, Dwayne.
Effort has gone into.
Neurologists are stunned.
We learning together.
They've confirmed that.
We learning together. Trust me, because sometimes I'm confused too.
Our children need that guidance. And Minister Morris Dixon, sorry. I see we are bringing, and I celebrate the effort to bring technology to our children. Please, as I have said, let us remind them also of their ancestral intelligence to balance that technology. We do not want them to lose their identity so they cannot recognize when they are being manipulated into accepting a standard that is not good for them.
What is she holding up? What is a standard that's not manipulated by what? What is that?
And so, Mr. President, I took significant time after I saw the whole debacle that they were trying to create around me doing my civic duty to say to people that as we choose to impart on our children and take Jamaica, look at what has happened to Jamaica's development under this administration.
Yeah, could you look? Because it come like you're blind. You know, sister, you mash up the country. You know, sister, you mash up the country. Yes, please look. The roads are the worst that's ever been. The education system is garbage. Please look. Since you're talking about education, look at all the money that has been stolen or unaccounted for. Please look. She will. Oh yeah, that's fact. Well, I don't know about all of that. She might not win. She might not even be in the house next time around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause what seat is she gonna be the MP for? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I can boast and I can say any picture of my leader, anybody can put it out there.
So, we move from standard and performance to picture. What is this? What is her problem? Lady J says she have a personal vendetta against Mark Golding. So she hates white people? But there's so many white people on the JLP. Like, what is this? Seriously. What is wrong with this lady, bro?
I dare you guys to do that. Any picture of my leader can be shown to our children. I dare.
Oh, so this is an old picture when they was in the maroon tone and that's what she's holding on to? Man, this lady's a waste of time.
Hey, who mess is this? Oh, man, this?
What can go
This
so?
lady is a whole waste of time.
What can go so? What
If I
can
am
go
a boy,
so?
a girl. Alright.
Opposition to do that.
Yo, I'm dead.
And so, Mr. President, as we contemplate and as we seek to approve this bill today, this act today, I implore us to reflect on the standards that we seek to impart on our children, not just here, but at the helm of leadership of our country. I thank you, Mr. President.
And so Steve actually responded and said, my name was perjured in the Jamaican House of Parliament by a seemingly unhinged government senator yesterday.
She definitely unhinged. When you hear the response from the brother name when she call up and say offer position in a seat, sure seat. When you hear this, I'm more slow it down to because I have it sped up. But hold on there.
Of leadership of our country. I thank you, Mr. President.
And so Steve actually responded and said, my name was perjured in the Jamaican House of Parliament by a seemingly unhinged government senator yesterday, purporting to suggest that I offered to give her safe seats in Parliament and ministerial positions if she joined the PNP. As a person who never sought to enter representative politics and never held any office in government that would give me the authority to propose what she said I did, this is a clear sign of her challenge mental capacity. This is probably her most substantive contribution to the Senate, and it must have been embarrassing even to her own colleagues. What it shows, however, is that no matter how educated some people are, it does not take away from the fact that they are inherently stupid. As a person I admired before she entered politics, her action since then leaves much to be desired and shows that people who enter politics for the wrong reasons eventually highlight their character flaws. Even now, I have no animosity towards her, just pity. And when we say each time that this government has nothing to campaign on but to spew lies and to spread propaganda and then turn around and say that others are bad-minded, it goes to show right here. Who remember when a former chairman of the Integrity Commission, Mr. Seymour Panton, said that it must be something in the water in Parliament?
I don't know if something is wrong with the water in Parliament, why some people, the moment they get into Parliament, they say certain things and behave a certain way. I don't know if that is it. As a result, I decided that I wasn't going to take the chance of drinking any water here.
No, ladies and gentlemen. Him say it like a joke, but let us be honest. We have to really examine these people. Something is wrong. Something is truly wrong with them, you know. Something is truly wrong with them. Something wrong with them, man. Yo, man, I try to find the bridging page where she read this up half. Only for Twitter in the pan. My name Steve Ashley. Well, let me see for Twitter. Almost Twitter. Yo, brother. Me don't know what you going to say. Hey! Boy! Father God, take your wheel. Steve Ashley. The man said the lady lost it. Yo, that brother there wicked. Yo, the man said the lady lost it, bro. The man said the lady lost it, bro. Oh my God. Alright, let me see. If I know this, let me see. Hold on, people. Hold on there. It would be nice if ABR News TV was here right now. What that look like? That look like Facebook. No. Yeah, man. Steve Ashley. Hold on. Yeah, people. Sorry about that there, man. Steve Ashley. Alright, Steve Ashley. Hold on there. What a big man this man. Alright, they say, okay. I found it, guys. I found it. Yay! Pantan was perfectly right. Talk the truth now. Talk the pastor. And I'm a pastor. Mr. Pantan a pastor too, you know. The man was so right. People don't look on this. This is Mr. Steve Ashley. Now the man said, my name was perjured in Jamaica House of Parliament by a seemingly unhinged government senator yesterday, purporting to suggest that I offered to give her a safe seat in Parliament and a ministerial position if she joined the PMP. Now, would I ask her to prove it? Yeah. Unhinged. What does unhinged mean? Unhinged mean mentally unbalanced and deranged. But that's what I don't know, you know. Say, this is what the man is saying the lady is, you know. Right? Not my words, right? But seriously, me feel like she really me feel like she unhinged for you. Honestly, me get that energy there from her. Because what she talking about has nothing to do with. If she gonna talk about standards, honestly, you just really need to look at your pathway, you know. Where you will see no standards, right? As a person who never sought to enter representative politics and never held any office in government that would give me the authority to propose what she said I did, this is clearly a clear sign of her challenge mental capacity. So hold on, my boss. What y'all try to say to me? You never sought to be a representative in politics and you never held any government office. So alright, so hold on. Let me try to process this. So oh could she so she really tell such a lie upon the man? If this is true, you know, if this is true, somebody need to go and check on that lady. No, I'm sorry. Listen to me. I was being funny before. Because I saw there was something personal there. But I've moved from being funny. I know I'm genuinely concerned. I am genuinely concerned about this lady's mental health. No, for real. People, look at the screen. Wanna see what the man said? How in God green earth would the man be able to give her a seat? Is he a done? Alright, let us look at Mr. Steve. Mr. Steve look like one done to you. Mr. Steve actually look like one done to you, people. Does he? Want to answer me in the comment section? Find the comment section. This man don't look like a Dan. Right? Man just look like a regular brother. Regular show. Right? Innit? So alright, so it says here, this is probably her most substantive contribution to the Senate. So as my boss, I like she looks. Yo, the man says she look likes. The man says she look likes, yeah, man. And it must have been embarrassing even to her own colleagues. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. What it shows, however, is that no matter how educated some people are, it does not take away from the fact that they are inherently stupid. God. Woo! Shots fired.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
Damn. Not inherently stupid. Y'all know what inherently means, right? She was born that way? Damn. Inherently stupid? Inherently stupid? In a permanent, essential, or characteristic way. Damn, permanently stupid. Oh no. Free this lady, man. No. Y'all gotta stop, bro. This is not right. This is not right. He said, as a person, I admired before she entered politics. Her action since then leaves much to be desired and shows that people who enter politics for the wrong reasons eventually highlight their character flaws. Even though I have no animosity towards her, just pity. Damn. That's some cold.
Emotional damage.
Woo! Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's some ABR news. Hey. ABR. Yo, that here there. Boy, my man deal with that wicked brother. I feel she mad for true still. No, I feel like she been through a lot and she go through trauma. I feel sorry for her. Because she's trying to make the JLP something that they are not, which is an entity that has standards and is of some integrity or something. And that's a hard sell, given that their leader is under investigation for illicit enrichment. You cannot. Yeah, how she reached this so? How she reached this so? Why would me want to hear from the people in the comment section about that one? Trust me.